Oh boy, it happened again. Somebody getting kicked off a plane for wearing a shirt that may say something that's not too nice to Joe Biden. But this is America. You can say what you want, right? Not so, according to Delta Airlines. Want to meet Janelle Brooks right now. Janelle Brooks, welcome to Newsmax. Great to see you. I know you had a little incident on the plane. You're coming back to California from D.C. Anyway, welcome. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks.
How are you, by the way?
I'm pretty good. Thank you, sir. So look, first off, the shirt said the shirt did not say "Let's go, Brandon." All right. The shirt said what "Let's go, Brandon" means, what it's code for. It had the F word, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now look, there are people who would say you shouldn't wear that on a plane. You know, whether it said F Biden or F Pelosi. Fair enough?
Yeah, but they still show nudity movies on Delta flights, so.
Listen, I think more free speech the better. And so look, we're going to see what went down, but do me a favor. Tell us what was going on in D.C. first.
I sat down with Senator Ted Cruz and one of the leaders of the convoy, the People's Convoy, and Senator Johnson. And that's why I was living from D.C. pretty much. I had to head back to California, but yeah, I was just part of the People's Convoy.
You checked out the People's Convoy. Very cool. By the way, you're 18 years old. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Fabulous. What do you do now? What are your plans for the future?
My plans is to become a firefighter out here in California. So
that would be awesome. That's a cool job. All right. So listen, we have videotape. I think you were documenting this. This is on the ground in Washington, correct?
No, this was, and I had a layover I originally flew to Nashville for the night. I booked my plane ticket a little late. I got the dates mixed up. But anyways, I was flying from Nashville to JFK. And in JFK, in New York City, I was supposed to fly to Los Angeles. But
that is one heck of a itinerary. Nashville, yeah. JFK. You're trying to go to California. All right, so Nashville to JFK, so you can go to California from Washington. And you're wearing the shirt. Let's see what happens.
If you do come on the jet bridge, flip the shirt outside, in and out, right, so that word doesn't show, I will have to discipline the whole aircraft. No. I'm sorry about that, sir. It's just Delta policy. You cannot wear it. And they did advise me also you will be on the no-flying list. Okay? So you want to come on in the jet bridge, let's just keep the shirt and get everybody else to LA.
I didn't catch all of that. She's saying you're going to be on the no-fly list if you, don't get off the plane or take off the shirt or both?
Both. Come and find out. First, it was originally if I don't take off my hoodie, and then they were still going to kick me off. So I took off my hoodie. I called one of the head organizers from the People's Convoy. He even told me to just take off your hoodie so you could get home. You've had a crazy few weeks, just get there to your destination. So eventually I did. And next thing you know, I still can't fly on Delta. So.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Part 2, please.
You have yet to show me something.
All right, it's a policy, and you can call, and we could go ahead and look it up online, right on the jet bridge, the computer.
If it's online, just pull out your cell phone.
But that's not inconvenient.
No. You're making this inconvenient. Because last time I checked, I live in the United States of America with the First Amendment, freedom of press, freedom of speech, and freedom of religion. Do I not? Ma'am, do I not? No. Do I not? Ma'am, do I not?
Okay.
Do I not have the freedom of press, or freedom of religion, or freedom of speech anymore in this country?
It's something very simple.
It's not simple. It's not simple. My dad served in the United States. No. My dad served in the military, so I could have the freedoms today. And now you're telling me I have to take off my hoodie.
No problem.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, man, you really gave it to her. You really gave, and you told your story.
I had much more.
All right, let's see part 3, please.
So I'm going to take it off, okay? So I'm taking it off, okay? So you took it off. You guys forced me to wear my mask. I don't want to wear it. I can't wear my hoodie. It's off. I'm going to go sit down. You guys better not bug me for the rest of the day. Because whatever you guys come up and say to me will be recorded. Will be recorded, and you guys will get sued.
And then that was it. You were off the plane.
Well, I sat back down, and that's when they advised me, hey, the captain doesn't want you on the plane either way. So I was like, so I still took off my hoodie, my mask is on, and you guys are still kicking me off. And then when I found that I was getting kicked off the airplane, I just put back on my hoodie because I'm getting kicked off anyway. So
Right. And hey, it might be cold in the airport. Why not?
it was. I'm from California, so anything below 60 degrees is usually cold.
So look, let me ask you. I mean, F Joe Biden is a pretty it's a pretty powerful statement. Were you anticipating any kind of reaction, and were you looking for one?
So when I was flying in from Nashville, it was raining. So that was the closest hoodie I had. All my stuff was packed. I was like the closest hoodie. I wasn't thinking of anything. I'm like half asleep in the airport. Everybody's looking at me all weird. I'm like, why is everybody looking at me? It's 5 a.m. And I was like, oh, I forgot I even had it on. But no, that wasn't the intention. I was just really cold in the airport. So,
I understand. So look, by the way, how did you finally get home?
well, they said I couldn't. Oh, they actually just kicked me to the curb. But if it wasn't for the great law enforcement out there that actually helped me get another flight, they gave me a list of flights. They said American Airlines has a flight leaving out of here at 606. And I was like, okay, cool. So they helped me. They escorted me down to another terminal and catch a flight, which was about another $300. So,
All right, fabulous. I want to put up what Delta said, if you don't mind. And Delta says this regarding your case. Delta has long prohibited customers from displaying profane or derogatory words or images, and our expectation is for customers and our people to treat each other with dignity and respect always. Nothing is more important than a safe, civil travel experience for all. How do you feel about that?
I mean, like it's hypocritical. They still show movies on airplanes where there's out everywhere. Excuse my term. There's inappropriate movie scenes that's still out there. That's if you fly right now, if somebody's probably flying it. There's a nude scene on an airplane as we speak. Last time I checked, I thought we had the First Amendment in this country, where we could freely address what we want to say. And political speech. I thought nothing could infringe political speech last time I checked, but currently not for Delta.
Janelle, I like you. I like your spirit. The F word on a private plane, which Delta's a private company. I would recommend rethinking that next time. You know what I mean?
I will next time, yeah.
Okay. And it does, by the way, it turns some people off. And those movies, I haven't seen one of those movies you're talking about on an airplane in a long time. I got to look a little bit more closely.
I have one for you if you'd like me to send it to you guys.
No, it's okay. Don't do that. Janelle Brooks. Janelle Brooks, thank you very much. You want to share your Instagram handle if you don't mind?
Yeah, it's my first name and last name. So it's up here. It's JAUNEIL, last name Brooks.
All right. Good luck, sir. All the best.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Have you noticed that as everything around you seems to decline, one thing still grows? It is the power of your rulers. None of their plans and directives have solved your problems or made your life better. The only result has been their increased control over you at the cost of your freedom. Do you know why? You gave them the power.